Tell me about your future with the Comets. What's happening?
Well, we decided to go back to Italy and play there. Joe Jr. doesn't even flinch. We just, we love the Comets. We love the city of Fort Wayne. My family, both my girls were born here. But, we decided to, go back with the team we played before. And, it's just, be here at Canland and try and, be working here 40 hours a week. And, they need someone here all the time. And to play for the Comets and the new schedule and all that kind of stuff, it just, both couldn't work. And I couldn't do one or the other. And, I'm trying to get ahead of the game as far as, when hockey is, as hockey is done, life after hockey. And what I want to do is coach and instruct and teach and that kind of stuff. And, where I need to get the experience and get my name out there the most is, the Toronto area where there's, 6-7 million people and a lot of kids and a lot of people, a lot of teams and a lot of coaching opportunities and that kind of stuff. And we just felt that it was kind of a good time to do that. And I guess as far as the Comets, it's kind of tough that the new league and all these new teams and want to show them what Fort Wayne's about and defend the Turner Cup and try and play for the Super Cup when both divisions play and all that, competitiveness and burning in your stomach, that makes you want to stay. But, 34 in 6 months ain't getting any younger. So, trying to prepare for that stage in my life.
But you didn't make this move because of the new league.
No, if I could play for the Comets until 59 and a half, and I can get my my retirement funds tax free or whatever it is, that'd be great. But we all know that's not the case. So it has nothing to do with the Comets. It's exciting, the new league. I think it's going to be great for the players. It's going to be amazing for the fans, to come in and have the defending champions of the Central League and the IHL champions to come in, home opener, Coliseum, 10,000 fans. Of course I want to be there, but it just the way things were pointing and this opportunity came up and it was like, oh, maybe we have to look at it. But as far as Comet hockey, it's going to be probably one of the most exciting years, other than when they probably came into the UHL and it was new, and then when we had the first year of the IHL 3 years ago, it was exciting and new. So I think that part's sad. Professionally, for myself personally, that part is going to be the hardest to miss. So I think there's nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you've kind of cemented yourself, I guess, in Fort Wayne Comet hockey history. So how difficult was the decision?
Well, it was extremely difficult, But again, not getting any younger, wanting to move on from the game, and to be able to position myself properly is, really to go over somewhere where to really enjoy life a little bit and go to a team that's never won a championship and think very highly of me as I think of them, and same here with the Comets. I think very highly of them, and they feel the same way about me. So it's not really a lateral move or a new start. It's mainly just a new chapter, I guess, of my life and my family's life, and I have a lot more time off as far as to prepare for life after hockey with 5 or 6 months off. There's only 40 games. The season runs from mid-September to mid-February. It just gives me that opportunity to get myself in a good position, and I believe I'll be back here one day.
Yeah, I just talked to Dave Franck actually, and he was very adamant in saying that. I have a feeling I'm going to see Colin Chaulk here back in Fort Wayne sometime. So it sounds like that's going to happen maybe.
Yeah, both my children were born here. My wife was, was embedded in the community too with friends and had a full-time job and all that. So it's not easy to leave this place. We enjoy it, but again. I'm employable at a few things I'm good at and I enjoy to do, and that's kind of what we're going with right now. And but as far as the Comets stand, I would love to be back here again, if it's playing, if it's coaching, if it's some kind of management role or whatever. And the Comets are, it's been just a great relationship. I want this to be a positive spin. We've had great talks together. We hugged when we left, and it's just, it's a tough thing. But I'm happy for them. they're happy for me. I'm excited for the new league. I think it's going to be great. I think finally the owners and managers and you know, teams are getting together and trying to make this AA league work. And I think it's a good step, great step in the right direction as to where it's going to go. You know, if they can make, you know, one league across the board, if they can make geographical conferences, and you know, just, you know, try and, you know, make things right as far as travel and that kind of stuff. And it's a great step in the right direction, in my opinion.
Is this a one-year thing that you signed? And what's the team you're playing for?
Alleghe HC Hockey Club, basically. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, I signed a 2-year agreement, but you know, I just, you know, I guess you never know where life's going to bring you. You know, contracts in this league are 24 hours, and you know, Europe, yeah, you know, I mean, contracts aren't binding in North America, so you know, it's just kind of AA hockey is the nature of the beast. You know, I mean, it's kind of, you know, you never really know, and the job security isn't real awesome. As long as you do your job, it's great. So I would say I'm okay in that department. But you know, hey, you're always, you know, you're only as good as your last shift or game, and we know that as players. But you know, as you get older, and you know, families and responsibilities, you know, it keeps you honest a little bit, and that's kind of where I'm at.
So you'll be here for the next 5 weeks or so as the director of hockey, and then you guys are moving up to Toronto and then overseas?
Yeah, Canland has been great. I went to them and just said, hey, this is probably not working for you guys either with the increased travel, and you know, me being able to commit to them, you know, 40 hours a week and a full-time schedule, and it was unfair for them too. So I said, you know, I'd like to be part of the solution and help us have a smooth, positive transition. You know, fulfill my agreement here and do the camps and clinics and all that kind of stuff. So you know, we got camps coming up in the 19th of July and the first week of August, and you know, clinics starting on Monday night, and you know, Belinda and the staff here was great. They said, yeah, you know, we don't see any reason why you can't you know, stay on. So I'm going to stay on for 4 or 5 more weeks and, you know, help with the transition, you know, get all the 3-on-3 leagues and the fall YHL and all the clinics and camps and, you know, all that stuff on the books. And, you know, hopefully, I know they'll get somebody in here that will be passionate about it and can spend the time that the facility deserves. And it's a new facility, so they need somebody to come in here and put time and be passionate about being here, you know. And I'm passionate about it, and I wanted to be here, but I couldn't commit to all of that, and it was unfair, both to Comets and to Canland. So, you know, there was lots of things pointing in the direction for us to make the change.